So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Jackson. El Ainaoui gets over and intercepts. Now he's off and running. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui in acres of space out wide. Corner then. And it's been taken short. Senegal are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Oh, the clearance is short.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, Red, nice interception. El Canous. Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through. That's a good run down the left. Cleared away. Mazraoui. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui got a long way forward to join the attack. El Ainaoui gets across to intercept that. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
El Ainaoui. El Canous just eases him off the ball. Now it's Sarr. Sarr. He's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Always onto this. Good ball, good take. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gay. And it's Gay. Out towards the flank. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
He's got away. Great vision. It's a promising position. It's gone for a throw-in. Quick look, then plays it in. And that has been knocked clear. Can he get on the end of this? Tries a shot! In he goes again! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Morocco definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It's a pretty loose pass. And shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hakimi. Looking to play him in. So nearly the perfect ball. Aguirre. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. They get a throw-in. El Kanous. El Ainawi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
the finish! It was a good ball, that, played into his feet.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
Threads one in. Delivers the ball. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Senegal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Now it's Jackson. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Terrible error. duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Après 20 minutes de jeu par le numéro 20.
Morocco are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Sarr. Mane. Oh, look at the space here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Aguirre did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Brahim Diaz. And Alainawi. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. This looks promising. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Jackson. And it's El Khanous. The message is clear, none shall pass. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Spread it left. He is through here. And that's been... And can he finish it? Played in... And a chance! And he's taking no chances there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Diatta. That's a cute ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking for the run. Spread neatly. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mazraoui. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Gueye. Alainawi goes sliding in. Half an hour played now. Plays a sharp little ball here. Over to the left. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Sarr surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And it's made its way to him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Idrissa Gueye. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sarr. Oh, that's well spotted. Nice control. Played into space. El Ainaoui defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Jackson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Jackson. Oh, a delicate chip through. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Aguirre. Senegal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, played right. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Gueye. Jackson. That has been slung wide. To Gueye. And it's Gueye. So much time and space here. Bunu clears. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's delightful. And he welcomes it in. Here comes the cross. Cleared without hesitation. Caresses it through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Sarr. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found the way through. And it's Mane. Real chance here. El Canous did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Idrissa Gueye. To Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. It's a searching pass. And that has been knocked clear. El Ainaoui. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Steaming chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Jackson is onto this. Idrissa Gueye. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gueye. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's been shifted off it. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Brahim Diaz. Now this could be a chance. That looks a cracking ball. Elainawi. And there's the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant. Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs comme ils le méritent.
And we're underway again.
Senegal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch.
Jackson! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Hakimi. He's got away. Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aguirre. Elainawi. And it's El Khanous. And it's Diaz. Pressure coming in from all directions. Short changes him with that pass. Goes looking wide. Swings in across. Tries to get it clear.
Morocco clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through. Aguirre did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mazraoui tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. Mazraoui, early ball. And it's been shipped out wide. No way through. It's just beyond his reach. Aguirre does well to get it back. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He is through here. Oh, some tackle that. Spread out to the left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Not the most accurate pass. El Khanous. Mazraoui. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Idrissa Gueye. It's Mane. Gueye, who's set up one goal so far. And they're on him in a flash. And it's Gueye. Sarr. To Gueye. And it's Gueye. And here's Jackson. Jackson. Decent chance! Oh, crossbar! Mazraoui tries to clear. There will be a throw-in. Niakate. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Jacobs. pass somewhat off target. Brahim Diaz. And it's Diaz. Al-Khanous is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Sarr. Gay. Sarr. Gay. And it's Jacobs. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's Gay! Off the post! Hakimi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mane.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
607.
And that's going to be a booking. Hakimi. And Al-Khanous, nicely spread. Can he get it through? And he's there to belt it away. Mane. Plays the return pass. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! Goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Senegal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Numéro 20.
Morocco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Sarr. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Mane. Hakimi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good take and a good error. Mane! No mistake! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Après 65 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
Senegal get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Ben Seguir. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Sarr is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Can he latch on to this? Lovely bit of skill.
There they go, hunting again.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gay. Idrissa Gay. Turns back here, probably the best option. Sarr. Gay. Gay looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messina defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mazraoui.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gay. Spread out to the left. And it's Mane. And it's Jacobs. He's found a way past, and that's gone loose. And he skips past his man. Foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Real chance!
Changement en cours.
Morocco making another change here. Takes a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Jacobs certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
El Ainaoui. Now Mazraoui. Now it's Ben Sekir. Senegal do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mane. Oh, nice touch. Shoots! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Mazraoui. He's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that has not gone well. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Searching pass he's played there. Cleared without complication. Senegal have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
They're urging him to shot a goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Diatta gets good distance on it. And he's chosen to go back. El Ainaoui. Oh, it's a great ball here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, what has happened here? No, that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And That could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. It'll be a throw-in. Gay bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Diatta. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. Well read, and the danger is averted. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Jackson, and this is Mane. Gets a good foot in there. Unahi. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Jackson. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's on it, can he get away? Hakimi. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Aguirre. Hakimi. He has found the way through. Ben Seguir. Oh, he's bustling through here. Ben Seguir! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike.
Après 84 minutes de jeu par...
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And that's a throw-in. And he'll shoot here!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Mazraoui. He's found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a goal kick. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here. Distributed tidily. Good ball, good take. Lofted in. He's done well to get that clear. Jackson played out to the left flank. Could move up a gear here. Strong running down that left flank. To Gueye. Out for a throw. Unahi. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets his head on it! He's got away with one there. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Messina. Great vision. Diatta promptly onto that, and that is that. Gay. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Unahi. Hakimi. It's a throw-in. Bunu gets it away.
Temps additionnel, 3
And the
minutes.
number on the board is 3. Unahi. And it's El Ainawi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Closing in on goal. Mazraoui. Looking for the run. Sarr in acres of space out wide. And it's Gay. Nicked it back promptly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Quickly taken. El Ainawi. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Hakimi gets it clear. El Ainawi. Unahi. It's a really well-measured ball. Jakob. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Senegal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Senegal desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Chers spectateurs,
Just remains for me to
je
thank
voudrais
Jim
avoir une
Beglin for
petite
joining
pensée
us
pour
and
tous
to
ceux
wish
d'entre
you
vous
a very
qui
good
fêtent
day.
leur anniversaire aujourd'hui.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Voici maintenant la composition de
It's
l'équipe
a
du
monster
Sénégal.
matchup.
Le numéro 5.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's away we go then. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's managed to get free. Shot could be on. Shoots! He's trying to hit the front line here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Sarr hurtling down that right flank. And he goes cross-field. And here's Mane. Played into space out wide. Jacobs kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Diatta. Sarr. Al-Khanous. Oh, good spread. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. Chance! Now, who's going to be... In he goes again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Hakimi is there, and he can pick it up. Sarr. And here's Jackson. Oh, he's bustling through here. And it's struck first time.
Senegal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He's had it taken off him. Threads one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out, and it's been given away. Great chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
But pour l'équipe du Sénégal.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Morocco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Searching pass he's played there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aguirre. And it's Al-Khanous. And Hakimi. Now it's Jackson. Sarr. And that's gone route one. Gay proves too strong. Jacobs. Probing pass. And that has been cleared. Senegal have their second corner now. Cleared away. Morocco are looking to go forward now. Messina. Mazraoui. Messina. And it's Mazraoui. Senegal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Mazraoui. Well timed, excellent interception. Idrissa Gueye. And it's El Kanous. Quality ball. Out towards the flank. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Hangs in across. And that's the keeper's ball. El Kanous. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, that pass isn't the best. El Kanous. And that has been slung wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Time and again they are repelled. That's a good ball out wide. He's on it, can he get away? Decent chance! Just swings wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Tries a measured ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Senegal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Brahim Diaz hops for safety. Messina and Al Ainaoui. Idrissa Gueye does well to get it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's in on goal! Hakimi. Gueye wins the duel this time. Now it's Sarr. Sarr unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Yellow or red? It is red. Gueye has been sent off. Aguirre gets across to intercept that. Messina.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he latch on to this? Sarr thinks one through. That has been cut short. Mazraoui. Tries to pass it through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mane. Pass is just off target. El Ainaoui. That's a cute ball. Messina cuts out the pass. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Can he get on the end of this? Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
El Ainaoui. And it's El Kanous. Out to the right. Brahim Diaz could try cutting inside here. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Morocco grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Plays it through. Sarr gets into some space. Not the most accurate pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Jacobs with a fine tackle. Messina. El Kanous. And it's Hakimi. He's got away. Now it's Mane. Now it's Jackson. No, it's come to nothing. Spread it left.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And that has been cleared. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And he was quick to react. Now he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets a good foot in there.